Sort out potions with a brewing stand. If we have a dropper, which can send items into a container, unlike dispensers, so make sure you're using a dropper here, we can use it to send potions into a brewing stand, or try to put any item in there. If it isn't a potion that can go in there, it'll just get picked up by the hopper underneath. We've actually got that locked with some redstone behind the scenes here, but I'll break that down in just a second. Our input is where we send everything in, and we get potions out the front here from the brewing stand, and everything else just comes out the side here. The redstone itself is pretty straightforward, and can be done on either side of it. We have our input on the left here, but you could easily just mirror this onto the other side. A comparator out the back will tell us whenever there's any items in here, which will power this dust, turning it on and turning off this torch, which all that will do is turn off this power underneath and unlock the hopper, so that items can actually keep flowing through. We have a little bit of a delay there, because we want to send our first pulse up to the dropper itself, and another pulse over here to actually block this hopper up top. It's important that this repeater's on 2 ticks so that the timing actually works out, otherwise you can end up with some torch burning out or items not filtering through properly. This rail up top here is actually because the power is coming in through this block. So I believe this build only does work on Java Edition, and this rail here is actually to update the dispenser for sort of block update detection going on. Now, whenever we put items in here, if we have a potion that goes in here, it'll send power, a pulse, quickly from the comparator, up to here, trying to shoot out from the dropper, and then after a short amount of delay, unlocking the hopper underneath. So, we try to shoot the potion out, and it actually gets in there, where if we put anything else inside, we can see that it'll in turn keep locking this, so items don't flow too quickly and burn out the torch, but it'll be trying to put items into here, but it won't be able to. The unlocked hopper underneath will just pull them out and send them on their way. So we can sort of intersperse this with a couple potions, and we'll see that everything should end up in the right spot here. The potions will actually get stacked up in the hopper here. If you have regular items, this will fill up, but as long as your input has enough room, it shouldn't be any problem. Potions going into here, and then out the front chest. So putting this together isn't really too difficult, and is a great way to sort out potions from anything else coming in, specifically in something like a piglin bartering farm. Leave your redstone questions in the comments, and help support me on Ko-fi if you can, with a one-time donation or subscribe. Join the Discord too to see when streams are. Peace!